Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now doing some jobs up and down the CD road, which let's be honest, it's probably going to be crazy with it being a Sunday. Welcome in Nebula, welcome Leaf. We're going to join for a couple of jobs on the Scania Streamline, not a problem. Welcome in ESC Transport. And play numbers down, play numbers higher than yesterday, but going down because of another Halloween event server opened. We'll keep an eye on things. It might allow me to get even more jobs done again. We'll see. And welcome in Adam. Speaking of jobs, let's get our first one going. London to Calais. Dry milk. It always sounds weird when you say dry milk. Just sounds so wrong. Because obviously milk is wet, so obviously dry milk could be some sort of powdered milk. That was close. It just sounds so weird to say. Yeah, powdered indeed, it just sounds weird. Because I can't ever hear anyone refer to it as dry milk. Always powdered milk. There's at least a mod by the S7. Well, that's good news, because anybody driving like a complete utter twit will get banned. It might be an American thing, probably is. Oh, and at the end of my stream last night, Tuna banned a couple of people who's driving the wrong way in pilot cars and that. He actually commented on my stream after it had finished, letting on. So it's nice to have a quick chat with him. It's nice to see him out and about dealing with those who don't know simple road rules, really. Did you review the footage from yesterday? No, I've not really had the chance. I had an emergency exec meeting, followed by like a catch-up meeting. So I've not really had much time really today. But I'm gonna see how tomorrow goes. Nice to get an extra hour of sleep today. Well, speak for yourself. I woke up at 6:30, and that was it for me. Otherwise, a pilot car parked to the wrong side of the road as well. I didn't get up, but I was like on my laptop in bed because I was like, I weren't getting back to sleep. You woke up at 9:30 and chilled and went to Aldi for dog food. So you ended up out this Sunday then. Welcoming Stovik, hopefully I said that name correctly. Hey Terence, haven't joined in a while, been quite busy with your karate. How's your karate going? Are you enjoying it? Colin, by the way. Ah, you're Colin, right. Yes, no problems. Welcome in, Colin. It has been a while. Hope you are well. Oh, you think I've said it right, do you, Adam? How's ready meal last night? It was nice. It filled me up nice, ready before the F1 qualifying. So it was good. Anyways, we are on our way to Calais on our first job. If you are just joining us, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount here. So it's very much appreciated. Welcome in Eternity. Not quite good evening yet. It's just gone 4 o'clock. I am obviously live earlier than I would be normally, due to wanting to watch the F1 later. Mad filled you. Oh no, dear. Yeah, it does actually. Welcome into the name I could never pronounce in my life. Good afternoon to you. Quite well stepped over to bare knuckle karate. Basically fighting with no protection, or very limited protection. It's been really helping you out. That's my mind in the gutter, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, Colin. Just take care of yourself. And yeah, F1 race at 8 o'clock tonight, so I thought before we watch that, let's get some racing. Let's get some streaming done. The word you got it about was protection. Oh yeah. What time will stream end? Something in the region of 7 o'clock, I think. Oh, he's going to take a shower at that time anyway. Well, it's nice that I fit into your schedule, Eternity. It's nice to see a few people tuned in already. I wasn't sure how many would tune in because this is not a normal stream time for me. I only announced it in Discord a couple of hours before I went live that this was going to be the case. Being chair that green part at the minute is just taking up so much time, and evening time sometimes with meetings. So I don't like to put a schedule out and break it. So it's been one of those. She should be sacked. Where's your phone? What do you expect? What's this about, Leaf? Stinker from Haaland today. Man City 1-0 lost to Villa. And typically on FPL I bought Haaland in. Just can't make it up. Oh, her Leaf, yeah. It's just that party for you, absolutely disgraceful. And you know, put Haaland in, yeah, because Salah's just not been doing much this season, so I was falling behind, so I needed to make drastic changes. Just 4 at the minute in St Helens. And they're going to get most of them, I think, in May, unless anything drastic happens. Salah did score yesterday, but he's been having a stink of games. Yeah, that's the thing. Game in, game out. He's not been doing well. It must be said. So that's why I moved him on. And hello, Xavier. Good evening to you. Good afternoon, sorry. It feels weird being live at this time. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Xavier. No. All 4 gained off Labour. There is one Conservative seat in my town, and unless anything happens at the last minute, we're looking at going after it. Yeah, I'm buying more on gas to have a look at. See if I can afford him and what changes I can make. You're coming from Finland to Calais. Oh, are you in game already? Are you Xavier? I think because that seat has been conservative for donkey's years. I think this is the first time where the Conservatives are probably not going to hold it, so I think it is worth putting a shot in. And here we are, we're just coming into Calais. Need to get into Calais proper though and get out the the ferry port. My computer is near enough dead now, so I'm going to try and rescue some files off it, probably tomorrow, and see how much longer it lasts. Not looking good. The power supply on it's starting to go soon. And yeah, I've been to PC World and bought a USB. Went the other day, but I've not had the chance to get it sorted. Just been snowed under with so many different things. But I'm going to try and get it done tomorrow. Move files that I need to keep, like Green Party related stuff. And spring clean everything else. Like, oh, hello. Like, literally anything that's not important can just be got rid of. T-shirt looks good, nice to see black on me. Yeah, I don't wear this T-shirt very often, but I fell behind on the washing a little bit. So there's quite a lot of clothing that's come out the washer today and drying, so clothes I don't wear too often are on the menu, should we say. No, I'm not making that. Just too slow, pulling away. Is he flashing for me? I think he is. Wish the horn worked. Oh, there's Leaf. There we go. Oh, somebody just got banned up nearby, so there is a mod about. A little bit closer to level 3 or 2. I think it's just going to be out of reach to level up, but you never know. Let's get this job logged and then we'll get our next one going. Deep drive renewal from Global Cargo. Right. I can hear your horn, or how you have that glitch, maybe it's the computer. I suppose it's possible. Boric acid. That's what we're taking to Duisburg. It just happened though when there was an update and that other people have said their horns are not working, so it does make me wonder. Wow, people are getting kicked left, right and centre here. Let's get out of here. Here we go again. It's not rocket science, giveaway, so if you don't know what one is, then you shouldn't be on TMP, it's that simple. Oh no, he's coming at speed, I'm never making it out. If I had a faster lorry, I might have tried that. And he just stops at middle of the road anyway. Honestly. Massive pet hate of mine, that. The giveaway sign reminders, yeah. It's amazing how many people don't know what one is. On what, you know, like how to use it properly. Now that guy there said, yeah, but I had the turn signal. Don't matter if you had the turn signal. Putting your indicator on doesn't grant you right of way. It's that simple. Maybe should have gone then, but my concern was if 2904 went straight, it'd have gone into me. Right, there's a gap, I'm going. Somebody called cheese balls, oh dear. Oh, it's backing up. So yeah, just making our way out of Calais at the minute. Forty's on my side of the road for a minute then. Which lane are you in? You've moved over, that's good. Looks like I'm going right. A little bit of traffic here. 2 weeks on Wednesday your way. I bet you're looking forward to it. I don't know when I'll next have a chance to escape. Might be a while. In fact, it almost certainly will be a while. I'm sure you will be faster than me to get to the CD road though, since traffic here is bad. Yeah, it's on the heavy side today, isn't it? Although it is Sunday. But then again, granted, this isn't normally the time I'd go live. I'm live earlier than usual, so I can fit in having a stream and watch the F1. Yes, leaving Wellington at 8:22 in the morning. In Brussels 4 PM on the 12th of November. Then at Prague on the 13th of November. And then you got 21 hours on the train, I just couldn't. To be fair with Labour these days, Leaf, nothing surprises me anymore. It's just getting dark now as well, so I've just shoved my full beams on. Just turn around at the Channel Tunnel and we'll be going to the CD road. I don't think they'll win in Manchester proper, but they might win on some of the outskirts like Leigh and Wigan and Ashton Underline. But I don't think they'll win in the heart of Manchester. In fact, Manchester Central and Manchester Rushall looks like a half decent chance for the Greens. Isn't Wigan Lee Fernandez seat? It is. At the minute I can't see how she hangs on. Well, it's 21 hours split over 3 trains from leaving Warrington to arriving in Prague. Brussels to Prague is 15. Oh no, I couldn't. I mean, I know some people like long train rides and stuff like that. Like I've heard, I think it's Italy that's popular in, I think not Italy, India. I think that's popular in, for example. But it's not for me. Is Wigan rural? If anything, it's built up. Someone didn't want to stop. Yeah, it's a bit of a lot of it's a bit of a slum, yeah. Parts of it's alright, like Everton Way, but ooh, why are you stopping? There's no one anywhere near. Wiggins is like a town, but I don't. But you do like Galloway's. Yeah, Galloway's is nice. What about Ashton? Which one? That was reckless overtaking. Ducks in a tag though, so it's like they disappeared. Oh, Ashton Underline, yeah, it's a done. Somebody might be blocking further down. Oh, he's gone. Welcome in, Tropical. It's not been a while, it was only in the other day. But welcome in. And welcome in, Billy. Clear them off the road, Terry. We've tolerated them long enough. Absolutely. Welcome in, Ben. Good evening to you. Are you just flying through, are you, Tropical? Just popping in and seeing what I'm up to. Sat in traffic at the minute, heading towards Duisburg. Is someone blocking? They've been, well, I said they've F7'd at last. Now I've got Captain Slow in front of me, that looks of it. Jamaica will be flooded in the next couple of days. Got Cat 5 hurricane going their way. Oh, that's a shame from that. Hopefully it's not as bad as the forecasting. I am indeed in short sleeves. We've got the heating on at the minute, Tropical, so I'm just right. Lovely when people try their hardest to lie. It just doesn't work with me. Anyway, where was I in that chat? It will be bad. It will be bad as the weather app, it tells you exact info. Yeah, but sometimes they can be wrong, and that's what we've got to hope when it comes to things like that. What are you doing? You will find some are more reliable than others, of course, but when it comes to the severe things like that, you just hope it's not as bad as they think it's going to be. Top notch overtaking there, yeah. Again, don't know what he thinks he's playing at. Must have won his licence somewhere. By Tuesday at 12 PM, we'll be at 150 miles per hour through central Jamaica. He missed the chill drive CD road yesterday. That was weird, wasn't it? Just the CD road's so quiet. TMP. I've got an account on that, funnily enough. Not bought anything on there yet. Welcoming ships and vehicles. Submitting reports on the website is like sending dashcam footage to those real life YouTube dashcam videos. That is true. Team Mutual license. There's so much Pokemon stuff on there. Sometimes I go on there and I'm like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. You know what I mean? It's like a kid at a sweet shop. Anyway, how many's on the server? 3,328 people, so basically where you'd expect it. Yeah, that'll be a good one. All day! Anyway, my Nightbot has posted a link to my other YouTube channel where we are trying to hit 750 subscribers. I have neglected that channel a little bit recently, but I do have a video I need to edit and get uploaded over there. So yeah, I'm going to try and get that sorted. Probably tomorrow if I can. A lot will stay on tonight, just the little buggers, should we say, have half term. I was wondering when half term was. I knew it was sometime around now. I've not noted anything down yet, but the afternoon is young, should we say? No problems, Tropical. We will see you shortly. Have fun. Time to see how bad the traffic is going your way. Don't know why everyone's going so slowly, but... Oh, and it's just a week, is it? That's not too bad. Well, the traffic's not that bad. That's fine with me. It's not as bad as I was expecting. I thought it'd be all the way down here, so that junction and things like that, but it's actually not. I was a pilot car overtaking. And hello Oliver, good evening to you. Well, good afternoon still actually. I don't know about everyone else, but for me, evening starts at 5. And we're not quite there yet. You're in for a long while. Tropical Junction Central Line goes all the way back to High. What the hell is going on there? Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to getting to that part then. And already starting to go dark. Yeah, it's just goes to show it's that time of year now. I'm used to your stream get 6, that's why I said evening. Yeah, 98-99% of my streams do start at 6 PM UK time, but because of the F1, I thought Sunday people are more flexible with timings and that. I'll start at 4 so I can watch the F1. There's not many races left of the F1 now, I think there's 4 or 5 to go. What the blimmin' heck? You're used to a... where's it gone? Where's that gone? You're in for a long one. That sounds crazy. I'm doing 90 on the hunt for ghosts. Well, enjoy that one, Oliver. Just made it past the level crossing. Not looking forward to that junction. Me too. Sounds like it's going to be a crazy one. Anyways, don't forget, if you are a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I do go live most days, and I try and upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. I was trying to slow down for him, but he's slowing down more for me, so fair enough. How's the Green Party going? Keeping you very busy. Very busy, very stressed. Very soon the big grey hairs. So I'm going ahead. I'm catching that truck a bit quick. I hope not baldness. There's none in my family, so it should be just grey hair. Tropical's gone now, ships and vehicles. He's gone, I don't know, I think he's meeting people. She said guests have arrived, so... or he's hosting people, I should say. Ah. Well, I'm not sure what's causing this traffic, but... well, we're in it. Oh. That's why you don't recklessly drive. There's another one who can't afford a proper internet thing as well. Come on. Right, let's get going. Welcoming Darren. Well, look, we have a smart guy and a bunch of hearts trying to drive us short. I was surrounded by him, honestly. You saw somebody in Global Cargo just did a 5,000 kilometre job. I don't know how they did it, because I really struggle to do anything that's 2,000. Oh, there we go. And hello, Bunny, welcome in. I do remember you. We haven't seen you in a few weeks. Hope you're doing well. Oh my. Not sure what's going there. And yeah, I couldn't do that Eternity. Anything more than 1,500 is a bit of a struggle for me. You was bored of playing TMP, so he wasn't playing it. Yeah, not a problem, that makes perfect sense. I'm still here playing GTS 2. Longest you did was from somewhere in Blackpool in the UK. Oh, that must have been one of them Pro Mods add-on things. You're welcome to try and tag along with me, buddy, but good luck, it's very, very busy. And it was Pro Mods, was it, Darren? See, I just don't have the patience to do a job that long. Not just that, how long the job would take as well. And yeah, this junction is bad. Something must have gone on here for it to be like this. This is really, really, really unusual. Not a problem, though, I'll wait here patiently. But it is a shame, we'd had a quick drive to here. He did Calais to Athens in Greece. Oh wow. Yeah, if you enjoy it, Darren, that's the main thing, isn't it? Ah, hello Seppi, welcome in. Good evening to you. Excuse me. You want to do Curtness quite a Porto? Yeah, no problem, Bunny. You're probably there before me. So I'm in this disgrace of a traffic that's hardly moving. Yep, good evening, Seppi. And good evening, Mafias. I'm going to have a look, see if I can see anything going on. I would blame Viva, but they don't exist anymore. Well, some clever cloaks blocking the junction for a start. So, that's not a good start. I imagine he's been reported, but just in case. No, he hasn't. Well, he has now. Oh, I haven't said that. Oh no, because I'm about to say, is that out of my view? But it's not. It's because obviously these people have loaded in, and so's him. This traffic is so backed up now. I've made yeah, just a bit behind me. And yeah, this is mad. I agree. You're gonna start driving. You see me on the CD road. Well, anyone's guess when I'm gonna get there. It's crazy traffic, I agree. Where is the mod? A very good question. I've only been in the traffic a couple of minutes, but when I went into FreeCam to see what was going on, there was a player blocking. All three players blocking were report for free at junction. They most likely planned it. Just sad and cringe when they do stuff like this. Yeah, I'll go back into zero cam now and have a look if they've shifted or not. Well, somebody's just got kicked actually. So that might be a start. And somebody else. Yeah, they're still there. Yes, my girlfriend is from the Philippines, boy. And a very good question, Leaf. This traffic's getting slowly worse. Oh, somebody else kicked. Looking for you admins, always check CD areas. Yeah, but it must be said they're taking a while to get to this one. And no, I live in England, buddy. Using free cam, it's so obvious. It is. Playing the bus as well. They planned it. It's Sundays. Sundays mostly busiest day on the server. It is. Cause you like peak time on the servers longer. I mean, I'm open to leaving England, but I've not made any firm plans or decisions. Oh, Adam's on Google again. Looks like things are getting sorted out here. At long last. You're only 2 trucks behind me now, you have caught up. What, you only got kicked? Sometimes you've really got to wonder. Oof. Drinking a coffee and still yawning my head off here. Not going to go deep into politics, what you will say is you don't think we're in the right direction. Tell us much longer. Well, if how the polling's looking, it's not looking good at all right now. Compare this traffic to yesterday's. Yesterday's was just mad how quickly we could get jobs done. I think I did about 8. Oh wow. That's disgraceful, lad. Yeah, I meant to put TMP in, or I put TV. Probably the lack of sleep getting to me. Really, I could have done with an extra hour or 2, but I'll be nice and let this guy in. Soon he wants to get in. No. Well, he's given enough chance. Oh, well, you having your food while we're sat in the traffic, Leaf? You're already there, you bunny. We're getting there. Has he stopped? The fact that people are putting move in the chat though. Somebody's got cake sold if it was them. I think you're missing something, mate. I don't know how people can do that by accident, because surely you'd feel the weight change when you put your foot down, all of a sudden your truck goes pooh. Surely you know. What's the game mod about now? At last. Look at the traffic behind us. Oh, is it bad? And Bunny there on the nearby is in chat. Hello Ace the Driver, welcome in. You saw after SCS Iceland, the Guard DLC. Yeah, Ireland is after that. So I'm looking forward to more DLC. But equally I'm nervous because I'm running out of they're running out of DLC, and I think once they run out of DLC map wise they're going to struggle to get the game relevant. But we'll see. It's the busiest you've ever seen it here. Yeah, it's getting really bad. Should get through next time, all being well. No, I won't be going to the Halloween event. CD World stream tonight. Getting a bit of lag. 275 on the nearby, I'm not surprised. I don't know yet. We're sat in the traffic. 3299 was the guy's slice. So, yeah, maybe he has ace. Well, what are we getting through this time? People block the junction, so nice of them for that. Well, I'm at the front of the queue, so I'm definitely going through this time. Oh, wow. There's never a good excuse to be in the wrong lane like that. Of course I'm going to make it, I'm front of the queue. Right, green light. Really can't stand dumb kids like that, like seriously. But somebody actually horn spamming as well was the leaf. Really, really lack of intelligence there. So what happens when you don't pay attention in school? And yet, driving the Mercedes Alcatraz tonight, ace. Right, it's in the non-collision zone. We'll get this job dropped off, then we'll get our one back to Calais going. And yet we finally made it. That traffic was a disgrace coming in. Took us about 20 minutes to get through that. But it has got us a little bit closer till 302, so we'll take that. I'll get this job logged and then we'll get the next one going. Right, so I did drive Sunday from Global Cargo, so I'll put yes. Right. Next ongoing. Duisburg to Calais. Roof tiles, okay. Picking it up. Right. Right, we have the job, let's go. You going or what? No. What the heck? What was he doing? What was his number? 114. Can we be careful when stopping as well? That'd be great. You're going to come for one more job, not a problem, Leaf? In 25 minutes it'll be completely dark. Looks like it might be already. 114 must go inside some under the rock, possibly. What a clown this guy is. See? Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's not. Now he has. Yeah, probably has ace. Because of blocking here, train traffic is not much. But all player in front of you will make the traffic. Oh yeah, it wasn't too bad when I went past before, but as we're coming closer to evening time, you'd expect the player numbers to go up, and that'll just make it crazy again. Not quite. Well, near enough. Welcome in, Matt. Good evening to you. There's a bit of a blockage here as we come up to the CD road. Not sure what's causing this. I can only assume it's a collision of summit. Am I attending Halloween events? If you mean that one on the other server tonight, no. CD Road stream tonight. What's for dinner? A very good question. I'm not sure. I was thinking about grabbing something to eat while I go for the booze for the F1, but equally, I'm not feeling hungry at all at the minute, so I don't know what's best to do. You haven't had Egg Benedicts, enjoy with that and the salmon and that. And good evening, World of Horizon. If we do have any first time viewers in tonight, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams myself. Also, as the Nightbot is showing, I do have another channel where we're trying to get to 750 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed over there, that would help a massive amount as well as we work towards that goal. Yeah, I started early for the F1 tonight. The F1 starts at 8, so I thought if I do 4 till about 7 UK time, it'll be a decent enough stream. Enjoy ATS single player race, see you around. Oh my god, that made me jump. There's never a good excuse to load in the middle of the road. Wow, full on brakes and was just doing nothing. And when did I last play ATS? It'll be 3 years ago in December. I just don't have that interest there. And enjoy your food, Adam. I expect better from Patreons, not gonna lie. pilot car there doing pilot car things. Someone's trailer is blocking ahead where you are. Oh, great. That's twice now. Traffic is starting to move though, so I'm hoping it's been sorted out. It's nice to see Insane Asylum has let all the nutters out for Halloween to play TMP. Honestly, it feels that way. Hopefully this traffic's still not bad. Find out now. So far so good. There it is. It's actually better than it was before. I didn't think that was possible. Almost level crossing actually not bad for Sunday. It's extremely rare these days. You're two trucks behind me, that's not a problem. Need those stretch then. I might get an energy drink and a pint when I go to get the stuff for the F1. Get a bit busier now, 3,400 on. See what it gets like as we come into Calais. Hope that's still running well. It's becoming daylight and all, so I don't need my full beam anymore. There's a guy in front taking his time. Is he parking up? He is, no problems. Just no need to drive on the wrong side of the road at any time. Traffic on the other side of the road's got worse though, that's for sure. What's going on ahead? Sounds like Leaf's having some fun. Absolutely knackered. Couldn't really get a good view of who that was. Wow. Somebody got sent. You're sat here in shorts and t-shirt, are you? You got a web report for reckless overtaking, have you? I just couldn't resist that one. You got an accident. What happened? That's the guy you're reporting, is it? Yeah. He didn't like the reply that guy got, so he's gone quiet now. Might be having a little cry somewhere. Oh. Well, I didn't see what happened then. Another web report, eh? I was a little bit too far behind, so I didn't see that. Well, I wonder where Leaf's going to get put when the F7's... It could be Lille where we are. Yeah, I've got the central heating and I'm a good temperature. I was going to like our both fault. We're both in the middle line, both it up. Hopefully no problem. How's Nate still in the nearby? He can't be. Well, that guy's just at him. Yeah, we sent to Leo, 15% load damage. So cancelling job and putting the guy on the website, not a problem. He loves rage baiting people. Some people just deserve it. We all said sorry, thanks, so that's good news. Welcome back, Nebula. What's this guy waiting for? Christmas? I feel ready for bed, not doing F1 in a bit. You're at Calais. Ah, Nebula, your tune's on. Ruined your day now. What, have you had a good Sunday, have you? You haven't until now. What have you been up to? I just had blooming meetings and that sort of stuff. This little be okay. Oh wow. Oh dear, ships and vehicles. Welcome back, Eternity. He's going to want him to smash the speakers. Maybe that's where he's gone. What, you think it's a tune, do you, Adam? I mean, I can see how it would get annoying if it was all the time type thing. But it only plays like once, twice a stream. Just chatting to some friends, to be fair, and looking at SSDs. As you're getting one next Friday. Found one that you're going to get. It's got good speed, 7,400 MB read and 6,500 MB write. Double the speed of your current SSD. See, here's me buying little pen drives just to save my files. Because I think this computer's about to go. Literally. The guy's blocking the entrance of LKW. Well, if he's still doing that when I arrive, he'll be getting reported. Spurs 2-0 up at half time. Honestly. And this song sounds like a YouTube intro. RIP PC, yeah. Because the power supply, I'm pretty sure, is going on it now. So the question is now, what's going to kill it first? The power supply or the GPU? My money's on the power supply. You're outside just looking at him. Right. What symptoms are you getting to think it's the power supply? So when you turn it on, there's like this rumbling, grumbling noise. So I have to turn it off a few times and back on, and then it doesn't make that noise. Well, that pilot car crashed into 6 active bans. What? What has he been doing? 6? The website reported him. Well, it'll be 7 shortly then. See, some people just don't learn. And this is why we need the old rule back. 5 active bans equals a permanent ban. I should have waited. Well, you think it's a fan bearing issue? But yeah, I think one of them's going to fail before long, and it's probably going to be very soon, so... Crazy how you haven't had any web reports. You've been crashed into twice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back up any Green Party files and other bits and pieces that I do need. And then I'll run a few apps on the computer, like clean and malware stuff and everything like that, just to double check everything's clear. Just to see if I can make the computer last a little bit longer. But I think we are now literally in the... we're just about at the end territory now. If it was your power supply, you'd have a lot more things going off, such as blue screens of death, PC freezes at heavy loads. I've had the blue screen of death a couple of times. Not often though. And just stream stuff, yeah, like thumbnails and things like that. Definitely. Your friend keeps doing silly stuff on TMP and then said you don't want to get banned. It's just fun to ram over, not yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, be constant. I've had it about 3 times in a month. And that chuck came out of us having ignored the giveaway sign, he did. If you get a burning smell though, don't use it. I have to be honest though, I started having computer issues in May. I think it's a miracle that the computers lasted all the way end of October. So you could argue I've done a really, really good job making it last as long as I have done. Yeah, very surprised the PC has lasted up until now. Yeah, I am. I really didn't think it would, but here it is, near enough the end of October, sorry, and it's still going. Yeah, that question about cigarettes is always in the chat. I think the mods are getting sick of telling him about it, to the point where I think they're ignoring him. he took one ban already and he's been in TMP 1 year less than you. It's a simulator. If you're not ready to sit down and drive normally and follow the rules, don't play it, go to GTA, exactly that. Well, that's got me closer to the 302. That's a good thing. I'll get this job loads, we'll get another one going. So I did for most of it. I put yeah to drive some different global cargo because I did for most of it. Right, next job time. Carbonated water, Seduceberg. Anyway, we was in that chat. How long is the punishment you get the 7th active ban? It's 90 days. If I can horn. I can't hear horns, by the way, Bunny. I don't know why. Hopefully I will get a replacement PC soonish before it decides it's had enough. Yeah, because I think I've got lucky that it's still going now. Your horn is cool, I bet it is. I can't hear horns on TMP, Bunny. There's a fault and I don't know what it is. You've got to put an ad. Oh, I didn't. I put 2. Sometimes it's cheaper and more beneficial to buy a new PC in full. Well, I need an upgraded PC anyway. You got an advert, how the active ban's equals a permanent ban. None anymore, which is a very, very silly thing in my opinion. The setting's not off, because when there's only a few people on the nearby I can hear the horn. But when I'm in busy places like this, no chance. Across we go. Especially a new gen GPU, the bottleneck could be crazy. Yeah, because I do want to go back to dual stream and I want to put the graphics up on ETS2 again. And I also want to be open to playing different games, so I think we are in that position where I do need to upgrade anyway. And it was actually on the list to upgrade. It's just because I was putting savings towards like the Philippines and that, it put me a bit behind my YouTube savings, and then my PC's dead anyway. And you off, Bunny? Not a problem, we'll see you soon. They got rid of perms for active bans, yeah. One of the silliest things they've ever done. I haven't been banned since joining Global Cargo, and it will stay like that, because you don't go on the CD road anymore. As long as you drive sensibly, you've got nothing to worry about. To be honest, it's always cheaper to buy in full. Just gonna do this. Red light. It's, unless you go to Curry's or someplace that offers 0%, interest rates for the first rate, but sometimes you don't know what's gonna go off with financial situation. Well, yeah, that's true. Financial situation can change. You'll be 6 years old. You're just gonna put a new GPU in and more RAM, but the CPU cooler is 6, so you ain't gonna stay on. It's not gonna stay on top form for long. After going from a 2060 Super to a 5060 Ti, wow, that's a big upgrade. You're really cold where you are in Dorset. Can't imagine what it's like. Yeah, it's cold up north at the minute, but I'm sat in here with the heating on, so I'm alright. Oh, 2378 just got banned. It is a big upgrade, but I don't want to do it, as you think it would cook the CPU and the cooler. See, so far the cooler's been the only thing I've had to replace on this PC, and I think that's good going. Still can't believe a Labour government cut winter fuel payments. It just says it all, doesn't it? About what kind of government we've got these days. Your last ban was 5 months ago, just waiting for 12 months for the active ban to go away. And then you've got a clean slate. Not sure why he's reversing, but okay. I noticed you can't apply for anything TMP wise if you have one active ban. Yeah, your account has to be ban free for the last 12 months to even be considered a chance with TMP staff in any capacity. Fair bit of traffic here, that's for sure. And Tropical is now playing BeamNG. You can enjoy that. Really? It's October, sort yourself out. When you have a new computer, do you have any interest in being a mod, or are you too busy with Green Party stuff? I'll be too busy with Green Party stuff until at least May, at least. But if I get selected somewhere I think I can win and do win, then I don't know what my diary's going to be like. No, that's not Nebula. turn the portable heater off in your bedroom, it's getting a bit warm. BeamMG is an eye tracker from Steam. It's some sort of racing game. I don't think much of the graphics, but yeah, it's the... And yeah, it's not you. It's a realistic physics simulator. So it makes up in other areas where the graphics let it down, then I'm assuming. So if you crash a car, all the car crumbles, etc. Gonna hop on a game called Cyberpunk 2077, an open world, interesting game. Enjoy it, Leaf. I'm about to have a run down the CD road. You have that, you uninstalled it. How come? What made you uninstall it, Eternity? So somebody's not played it, just seen videos of it. You know. You're a simulator, an open world RPG fan. I only sim. See, I like a lot of racing stuff, but I do like some shoot 'em up games sometimes. Although it's been a long time since I last played a shoot 'em up game. I do think my reactions are starting to slow down as I get older, so that's probably not helpful. It's a big game. Well, it was glitchy at first. Oh right. Just looking at it on Steam, and the graphics are shocking. Yeah, because I've watched a few videos Fail Race has made, and I didn't think much of the graphics. That was a close one. But yeah, I just missed the barrier, didn't I? And you know what I'm like, Eternity? Well, and you don't think the graphics are that bad, Nebula? What are you doing? Oh my. Clearly has no idea how merging onto dual carriageways work. Well, that was clever by 3184. Oh. It's not a new game and from 2016. So the graphics won't be too bad. The graphics in ETS2 would be comparable to BeamMG in some older areas of the map. Yeah, it's not any older parts of the map left now, is there? They're definitely working through it. BeamMG is probably comparable to what I'm getting at the minute because I'm having to go on to low graphics just to play. You also got an open world game called Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, yeah, Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, I don't endorse the comments of the author either. But yeah, I never really got into the games, but I used to enjoy the movies when I was younger. I'm in two minds whether to watch the new ones that are going to come out. Well, it's a TV series, but you know what I mean. I'm in two minds whether to give it a look or not. I'm not 100% sure, Leaf. I must be honest, I've not looked into it. But I think because now I'm 30, I just don't know if I'm going to have the same interest in Harry Potter type stuff than I did when I was younger. So it's a fair, I don't know, it's a fair thing. Some interesting parking there by 597. Oh, push my luck there. I was going fast around that bend than I realised. Well, you're looking forward to GTA 6? I won't be playing it until it comes to PC, and God knows when that is. Shame, really. Anyways, if you're a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you have subscribed and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I go live as regular as I can, and I do make shorts of videos when I can as well. So, you know, subscribe for more of what you're seeing, basically. Probably will be a few months after it comes out on consoles. That's what I'm hoping. Like come out like August, September time. But gut feeling is it'll be longer. Originally the plan was to have them release at the same time, but the PC version is more delayed than the console version. Well, you think it'd be a year later, do you, Nebula? Didn't get that pilot car's number. Don't think I managed to click on him either. Or maybe I did. That's just what happened with other GTAs. Well, yeah, but they was originally planning to bring them out at the same time, but well, that got caped. Well, you might ask for your PS5 back. I'm hoping this GTA 6 is going to be good after all this, you know, talk of it. It's only because the PC version is completely different to the console version and has a lot more detail, so it'll take them longer to optimise, that's true. I've watched a couple of trailers, yeah, and they do look really detailed. They've done a good job. I just thought the storyline and all of it. Well, I'm saying I'm not bothered about the storyline, I'm more bothered about what they do online. because things like the oppressors and things like that, and the inability to deal with hackers, is ruined GTA 5 a lot. So I'm hoping that they can learn from their mistakes for GTA 6. You need to get a new PC for it, probably. Or you're in that boat as well. Because I think I'm definitely in that boat. Even if this computer was perfectly fine, it wouldn't run GTA 6. You're born in the Miami area, so... and it's so accurate, well that's good. Oppressor Mark 2s won't be in GTA 6. Yeah, I just don't want anything like that, because it's really ruined GTA 5. Like, if you want people to fly, you've got helicopters, planes, that sort of stuff. We shouldn't have flying bikes and flying cars and stupid things like that. I don't think I could do story mode on stream because there'd be far too much vulgar language and God knows what else. Well, technically speaking, I probably could stream it, but not onto YouTube, onto something else. I'm just thinking you're 38, you'll have a mini heart attack. If you probably tried, yes. There will likely be more boat usage in GTA 6. Well, fingers crossed, because the boats didn't really get used much in GTA 5. So it'd be nice to see that change. See, I didn't use the flying car or boat or bike really. I didn't see the point. Like, that put me off GTA 5 for the same reason. When Call of Duty moved away from boots off the on the ground, I hated that and stopped playing Call of Duty. Like, I enjoy a bit more realism and boots on the ground type thing. I only used the Oppressor Mark 1 as it didn't. So was I? Yeah, you as it didn't fly much, it just glitched. So much easier to climb missions with them. Well, yeah, but yeah, it might be easy to grind the missions, but it just worked for me. Now you've jinxed it. At least we know GTA 6 is coming out before the UK rework and Ireland DLC. Hope Rockstar brought over lots of the online cars. Yeah, that'd be good to see. Another idiot who doesn't the market rules work on it. I have heard good things about Red Dead 2, but you've never played it. Yeah, I've never played any of the Red Deads. You've got a website report now. It looks like it. I'm actually close to 400 accepted reports on the website, and I've only had about 25 declines, so goes to show. Well, across that level crossings, we are making good progress to Duisburg. I'm hoping that traffic at the Tropical Junction has cleared up a bit, because that was quite bad before. The Tropical Junction there, that's what we're calling it now. Tropical Junction. You played all the Red Dead Redemption games and you completed all of them. Oh, wicked heck! Could have given me more warning than that. He's never going to live that down. No, he's not. Oh, knackered. Knackered, and you've still got the F1 race to go yet. Well, I'm not sure what's causing traffic here. Quite a lot of traffic around here. Global Cargo just went past. Don't know who that is. Also considering getting another game called Witcher 3. Never heard of that. Nice travel services to ETS2. That is true. I used to have a few, but I just feel in recent years they've been properly ruined. Like F1 when it went to its new creators, for example, was dreadful. FIFA when it went, FIFA was crap towards the end, and the new one that replaced FIFA was really bad as well. What the? That time it is definitely going on the website. Stream lagging, it shouldn't be. I'm not seeing anything my side. Is this guy going to shift or what? And yeah, hopefully it's not lagging because I'm not seeing anything on my side to say it should be. What are you doing? Oh, you haven't. You just seriously stopped in the middle of the road. Do you think that person's choice in talking weirdly in chat? Yeah, hopefully there's no lag because, yeah, that's not what we want. Karma for 1389. I've got no load damage, so it could be a lot. It could have been worse. What's this word I can't say doing? I'm glad it's fine. Well, this guy's decided, oh, he's gone. The guy who with the dumper went around and hit a tree, well, that was bold driving. Two mods going the other way. Oh. Excuse me. Wow. Must be allergic to bad driving. Yeah, fingers crossed he'll catch up with him, Leaf. What is he doing? There's a tree there, 742. There's a few people about that do deserve bans, that's for sure. Or has Tuna subscribed to my channel, has he? Well, it's a massive night. It's good to have him along with us. Interesting parking by 2814. Did he say what word? He's doing my head in now. Yeah, well, I didn't see it, but he's lucky I didn't. I've not noted anyone in the last couple of minutes. The last person I noted down was the person who overtook on the grass recklessly, twice. I'm glad this traffic has gone. Is this guy gonna move? Yeah, I think I've been playing TMP now that long that my patience I might have had for bad drivers is gone. Yeah, Tuna's like a game mod leader. Right, well, that has had me just short of level 302. I think we can get another job in before the F1, so I'm going to get one more job going. Get this unlocked first. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right. You're pretty sure he's from Portugal. I was wondering where he might have been from. Because I know in the past in his videos he said he's not Turkish and he's not English. And I'm pretty sure he said he's not American, so... He did make me wonder, because well, I don't know how he speaks, but he types English pretty good. What is he doing? Oh, Tatane. So he is British. At least his parents were. Tatane is not that far from me, really. It's like middle of Cheshire, really. Yeah, she's currently MP there. Not sure what's going on here. Well, it depends which one you consider her husband. I'm sure she left someone for somebody else. It'd be nice if we can get this job done by 20 past. Definitely possible. Jeez, your parking needs to be better. Surprised she hasn't defected to reform. Yeah, I'm surprised people like her and Suella haven't yet. I suppose just time yet. I think they're just waiting to see what happens between now and, well, closer to the election. I'm not 100% sure where my Rimmer stands these days. Well, I did want to move over, but he's too close. So it looks like I'm going right. I was clear of that guy, but not by much. So that's why I didn't move over. Yeah, I might will stand down this coming time, surely. Not sure how this pilot car's taking his time, but what are you doing? I'm not sure what happened to it, but things like it's getting moving again. (2228) again. The one who overtook us recklessly on the grass twice before. Oh yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to have a chance to restock on the food side of things yet. What's 1017 doing? Tag says it all. Order reported also says it all. And he just got kicked. I think he got lucky there. He did deserve stronger action than getting kicked, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I do agree with what people are saying in chat. The guy just overtook at least 10 trucks in a reckless way. And I think actually caught one or two of them. How he only got a kick is beyond me. Why does Global Cargo job tracker lose track on your job from earlier? It says it needs to be approved by HR first. It does happen every so often, but I don't know why. We're on supposed to beat Everton 3-0. Oh dear. I think there's 3 HR Global Cargo. The guy in front of us is really struggling with the load he's got. Either he's took a super heavy load or he's took a truck that's not up for the task. I can't see which one that is from here. Don't know what all that was about. Trying to move my mouse a bit out of the way. When this guy ahead, well not ahead, the one in front of him stops for traffic or something, I'll be having a look what truck he's took. So if he took a slow truck for a heavy load, that's just taking the mick. In fact, I should be able to see now. In fact, no, we're coming to a bit of a bend. Welcome back, Tropical. We'll probably stop in a moment. I'll be able to see then what this guy's got. Everyone starts in 10 minutes. You got it on no TV. Are you sure? Are you sure that's not the programme starting? And not the race itself? Lost. No. Today at 8 o'clock. Just a pre-show, I was going to say. They're not going to start the programme when the race starts. That would be silly. So he's got a fast lorry, he's just took far too much weight. Yeah, the bus is an idiot, absolutely. You can get out of it at the bottom. But again, it just shows a lack of patience. Seriously? Oh. Well, he found him bowling recently. I'm still enjoying ETS2. And the high player base overall seems to back that up. Ah, there we go, the pilot car has been banned for his overtaking on the grass. That's not reckless driving, he's looking for a pitch to camp on. Well, he's camping in the single player lobby now. He's taking the mic now. Right, back to lobby for you, sunshine. For me, when it comes to new trucks, what I want to see now is the infrastructure for electric trucks sorted out. He got to where he's found his 7-day getaway. What are you doing? Move. Idiot. Yeah, it got announced a few days ago. Tropical. I'll definitely cover it when it comes out. Or was it the bus that got banned? Was it Adam? I thought it was the pilot car. What, we're getting Hastings added, are we? In the UK Rework blog, it said they had to focus on Nordic Horizons before doing the UK Rework. Your prediction that Nordic Horizon is in the last part of development? It probably is if they've announced another one. I reckon it'll either come out in November or it won't come out until next year. Because you think about it, we've got an event this month due to Halloween, and we've got an event in December due to Christmas. So you'd think they'd spread the updates out. So you'd think either November or 2026. Clown. By the creator, it's predicted November, December. Yeah, I think November, or not this year, because you'd think they'd spread out the updates, wouldn't you, to keep people playing the game and engaged in that. Our Tropical, you're back. What do you think of this? A sound for Tropical Junction saying, welcome to Tropical Junction Central. Change here for Northern Line. Joking, by the way. Oh dear. Well, change here for a 5-day ban or whatever it was. Yeah, Trump has no idea how tariffs work as well. Because all you'll find is people retaliate by putting their own tariffs on, and then by that point you've not collected anything extra. Although there's one good thing about things at the minute, is that because I'm British, we have a tax treaty with the United States, so I've managed to sort out a good form which will help me with YouTube AdSense for another few years. So I'm not sure what the tariff is on the UK, but in terms of they brought a tax out a couple of years ago for people who earn money online, saying that they could, that if you do business in the USA, which technically is all YouTubers and things like that, because you don't have a clue who's going to tune in. So like, some of us have got tax treaties, and the UK is one of them, where we've got a full exemption to it. So instead of paying 30% tax on my earnings on YouTube to the Americans, I'm paying none. Oh, well, that guy cut the corner, so but yeah, this is the last job, because I'll be going getting some food and drink after this to watch the F1. I'm not sure. So the tax thing applies to every single country in the world. Just some have got treaties of different levels and some don't have treaties at all. But we've got a good treaty where it's 0. Yeah, the tariff is 10%, but that tax that I've just mentioned is 0 for us. Should be 30. So I had to fill out a form a few weeks ago because my last form's about to expire, so still 0% the tax treaty in the UK, which I'm glad about. Seppi's on the nearby, I'm assuming that's then parked up over there. Is it true that Trump is doing tariffs because he wants people to use US cars, products, etc.? He just thinks it's a quick tax earning scheme, and he's going to find out very quickly it's not. So what you'll find is people will do less trade with the US, and they'll also put tariffs of their own on. So it backfired big time. Yeah, he really is a child. Thank God he can't run for president again. Well, he can't try for a third term because it's against the Constitution. Yeah, it's in the Constitution that you can only run for 2 terms. So he can't go for a third. And yeah, he tried to stay in power when he lost in 2020, but he won't get anywhere on that. Oh, he'll have to follow the Constitution, otherwise he'll be nicked. Even presidents aren't above the law. Bit more of a queue to get out of here this time. $3,561 people on Sim 1 at the minute. I find most of them are far right racists, yeah. And then you've got ones that are only in for their own interests, e.g. the leader of Wales Reform, who got caught basically being betraying us to a certain country which can't tell the difference between our borders and somebody else's. So yeah, there's a big problem. Then you've only got to look at the amount of councillors which have been suspended, currently under investigation, you know, defected, resigned, all the rest of it. It's not a good look. Well, yeah, and why are they trying to swim here and come on boats? It's because back when David Cameron was Prime Minister, he closed all the safe legal routes, thinking it would make him look good, and it's just not worked out at all for him. Are there any asylum-seeking members of the Green Party? Well, you can't be in a political party if you're an asylum seeker, I'm pretty sure. So, no. You'd have to be given legal status in this country. I think our membership is almost 150,000. So yeah, things are going well. Slowly sneaking up in the polls as well. Yeah, things are looking good. They want diplomatic ties with Israel. I don't think we do. Yeah, she's not happy because had that kickoff not happened between Corbyn and Satana, a lot of the people that's joined the Greens would have probably joined your party instead. I hate those sorts of people that just can't sit in a queue like any normal person. Well, yeah, they can't vote or stand an election, but equally, how do they afford their membership fee? Things like that. So, no, there won't be any asylum seekers in the Green Party, but there might be some that's sympathetic to the Greens. She said Polanski supports the genocide in Gaza. She's really not helping herself if she wants us to work alongside each other, which she's also been saying. But yeah, if she is saying that, I'd definitely consider her a liar. She's projected to lose her seat to Reform. Yeah, she's not doing herself any favours. For now, yeah, Labour's... sorry, the Reform's next to beat in the membership figures. But I suspect Reform will overtake Labour before we catch up to either of them. Well, somebody in front of me is looking forward to the F1, Red Bull Racing. And yeah, it'll get tomorrow and I'll leave, because when I finish this job I'm going to run for some drinks, grab some food and put the F1 on. And by the time the F1 finishes, the earliest it can finish is 9:40 if there's no safety cars, red flags type stuff. It's looking like I'm going to go straight here. Well, maybe not. That's how we get over. If you never got into F1, I used to love it as a kid. Watching Michael Schumacher and all the rest of it. Oh yes. Grabbing some pizza. You had some yesterday. Do you know, I'm 50-50, you know. Do I go for pizza or just do I get something small at the time from the shop? I'm debating it. The only person you know is Max Verstappen. Yeah, he did okay for qualifying overall, I'd say. I'm a Fernando Alonso fan though. Those fresh tomatoes are waiting for you. What are you doing? Seriously? Are you really that bad at driving? Really? Got pizza. Well, you got people going in fireworks in your area. We had that for me last night. Go! You've got right of way, you absolute. That annoys me massively. There we go. Yeah, hopefully the F1 will be some good. I reckon it's got the potential to be good because you've got a big run down to the first corner, and last time that big run, drivers getting slipstream off each other did cause a big crash. So there's definitely potential for some madness at the first corner. Well, that job we hit level 302 with the Global Cargo Events profile, so I'm happy with that. And at that as well, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you have subscribed and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams myself. And I'll be trying to stream as much as I can next weekend, of which I'll hopefully try my hardest to keep you guys up to date on. So I'll see you for that. Nice one, guys.
Yeah.